Hey, Dragon Slayers. So today's video is about the misleading message about milk, part 4. So I suggest that you do as Dr. Berry does. Drinking milk is a thing of the past for him. He avoids all liquid dairy and would never touch skim milk. He puts heavy cream in his coffee and never uses lower fat versions of any liquid dairy. His weight and mental clarity are much better because he avoids all liquid dairy. The dandruff, allergies, and acid reflux he suffered in the past are now gone because he avoided milk. As a result, he will never drink milk again. He gets plenty of calcium from the leafy greens and fish that he eats regularly. Because he doesn't live near the equator and works mostly indoors, he takes a daily vitamin D supplement. So, some other resources that he recommends um, that talks about the paradigm that milk does the body good is so deeply mired in the subconscious of most doctors and patients that you should probably do a little more reading on the subject if you're still undecided. So, the book that he recommends is called Whitewash: The Disturbing Truth About Cow's Milk and Your Health by Joseph Keon and John Robbins. This book was written in 2010. It says that this book takes a truthful look at how milk is produced and how our bodies react to it. There are also several documentaries on the internet about big dairy and its questionable practices. So I think I've shared with you guys in the past on the channel about how I, in high school and in early college, used to think that soy milk was so healthy, so good, so full of protein. And I drank a ton of soy milk. I probably drank close to a half gallon of soy milk for more than 3 years, thinking that it was healthy. I used it as a pre workout in a protein shake. I used it as a post workout with more protein powder. I would shake it up and drink it. And man, I my weight exploded. It was really bad. I think I started off around 210 pounds. By the end of it, I was more than 230 pounds, and it wasn't the good type of weight. And I remember a friend's mom had actually talked to me about soy milk randomly, and she said, "Rick, you do realize that that stuff is not good for you?" I was like, "Really? I didn't know." And so I, I ran and like did all the research, did the reading, and I found out that she's right. Soy milk is also really not good for you, particularly the way it's processed, and it kind of all comes back to the processing. And so, yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that just because it's not cow's milk doesn't mean that it's much better. It falls into the category of just because something is less bad doesn't mean that it is good. So I would avoid all milks in general. And as Dr. Berry suggested, if you really want some cream, use heavy cream. I use heavy cream in my cooking. I use it when I make cream sauces, but it is much, much higher percentage of fat. It's lower in protein, and so it's less inflammatory overall. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. And remember, guys, that together, you and I will slay the dreaded diabetes dragon.